Create new world.
Hi,
Create world
and
settings.
welcome back
Create
to the
button.
Alien Nation.
Pop-up
My
dialog.
name is
Turn
SJ,
off
aka Chris
trophies.
Armstrong, and we are
Trophies
getting
are only
into
available in world set to
something really
survival
bad.
mode
Oh
with
my
cheats
god, this
off.
thing will shut
If
up.
you continue, no one will earn trophies while playing in
Alright,
this world
we're
ever
gonna go
again,
ahead
even if
and
you
do
switch back before playing.
MBS.
Editing. World name. Text box.
MBS Singapore. Here we go. Oh, hang on. We want to do 2019.
World name. Section edit settings. Create button.
Okay, viewers, welcome back to the Alien Nation. My name is SJ, Alien, aka Chris Armstrong, and we're going to be doing some Minecraft. We're going to be recreating the Minecraft version of Marina Bay Sands here in Singapore. That is the big building with 3 skyscrapers and a boat atop it with a swimming pool.
Done.
It's very, very famous and well known for David Beckham going to it. So just starting back into this, gosh, it's been a very long time. See if we can get to fly mode. There we go. We need to find a bit of flatland as to where we can build this. This is going to be quite a prestigious looking building, as prestigious as block builds can be. Okay, generating the new map there. Wow, there's a lot of trees. Okay, we need some non-tree area. Might actually, the best thing might be to go to some water area, which we actually need because Marina Bay Sands is all essentially water. And build along that. So I need a big body of water. Actually, there we go. That's going to be the best part. Okay, if you can hear clicking in the background, I'm actually making, I'm doing a test time lapse with my DSLR camera of Minecraft. So it should be quite cool. We'll be able to check that out after this stream. I'm going to make a video on it. Okay, right. This is pretty good. So we're going to go down here. Just drop. Capture. There we go. And along here, from this bit, I'm going to build my Marina Bay Sands. I can almost see underwater. That's cool. Right, we need to select some blocks. What is this thing that keeps speaking? It's driving me crazy. Let's go with some birchwood. Okay, that will build the base. And we need some concrete, I reckon. Let's put the aircon on. It is darn hot. Oh my goodness. Cobblestone wall. You want something a little bit more concrete. Quartz stairs. Quartz smooth. Quartz would be really nice if we can get some of that in a block form. It's not white stick glass. All that. Okay.
Text box on.
Smooth stone. Block of quartz. I think that will do it. Right, okay. So. Oh my god, what is that? It's new fish in Minecraft! So this is the, my Minecraft's literally just been updated. So, yeah, very cool. Okay, that's destroying. How do I... There we go! It's been a while, Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is... I'm going to go out from there, don't we? That's my little character. Hello! We're going to come out from this side. Okay. I guess I'm kind of building it in the wrong direction. That's okay, we can make it a little bit better in a bit. And a little bit more. Fantastic, okay, I think it's going to be... No, that's not quite it. There we go, that's not far enough. Nothing ever will be. Okay, now we're going to need to basically create the initial walkway. So we might be at this for a little while. Remember, if you have any questions or anything, yeah, just say hi in the comment section, and I will do my best to get back to you on them. say about that. I reckon we're not going to go over the top of this. I usually do over the top builds. We actually want to try and get something done in a reasonable amount of time. We've been about 20 to 30 minutes. You might be thinking, no way on Earth, but we're not doing interiors, so it only needs to look roughly like what it is I'm trying to build. And we're just celebrating Marina Bay Sands here in Singapore. We need a little bit more. Okay, so from there to there. Fantastic, okay. And we'll do it about, about 4, 5 wide. I think that's pretty safe. There we go. 5 wide. Could do it this way like that. And people are going to be like, no, this is the faster way. But then look, that's what happens. It gets disconnected. There's not a lot you can do. Come on. So apparently, if you're on the PC, you can now, moving into 2020, you can now play the PlayStation gamers. So yeah, for me, I actually got Minecraft free on my laptop, on my gaming laptop. So technically, if I hadn't have had it on here, and I wanted to stream using OBS. That's a software which allows you to broadcast or just record your data. Well, you'd be able to do that. Okay, right, so this is kind of like the walkway, right? Now we need to get like the concrete structure. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big are we going to do? Should we do the blocks about 3 or 4? I think maybe 4 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. We do 4 wide. Where are we going from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to have to do it. So this is like where the building will be, 4 wide, but we're going to do it further back. So now we've just got to fill up the floor. Okay, so for anyone who knows Singapore or Marina Bay Sands, you'll understand that there's obviously your wooden walkway, and you've got your concrete bit. So from this side looking out, there'll be all shops and things here and skyscrapers over this side. Let's move out of it. And as you're here, you'd have the boat building. The back end will be here, going around to the front end, which is here. You'd have 1, 2, and 3 skyscrapers. So obviously you have your down by the water. So we're going to call this the watery pub. And it has obviously open water behind it, so it's kind of alright. It's just a bit of an homage to it. We've done that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. I can semi-count. What I'm going to do is just stick to it going this way. The only problem is if it drops out, it's a pain. Wow! Holy moly. Doing it this way just feels so much more fun. There goes the fish. Oh my goodness. So it's been a while now. The channel is upgraded to into everything, just to make it a little bit more relevant about things I like instead of just gaming. So I kind of like that. But anyway, let's stay focused on this. There we go. Lovely. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so out of practice with Minecraft. I wish I was joking. Oh my goodness. The skill I no longer possess. Ah, that's a bit better. It comes back to me. Here we go. Fantastic. Ah, damn it. It's really sensitive. I don't remember it being this sensitive. Okay. Oh, that's obviously gone boobs up. But the graphics are really quite lovely now for 8-bit. obviously it's not 8-bit anymore. 8-bit's supposed to be represented by every single block is like a bit. You need 8 of them to be able to make something comprehensible. Basically, it's supposed to make sense if it's 8-bit. So there we go. Damn it! There we go. Alright, so if you think about it, we've almost got the floor done, which is, I think, the biggest part next to the boat on top. We've pretty much got what we need now. Oh. This is great. This is clearly showing that it works well. This also works, doing both of them. So I'm doing this now because that bit over there broke. I just would have been wasting even more time. At least this way. Once the hole is filled, the floor, the platforming, is essentially done. Alright, almost there. Yeah. God knows how long it's been. Alright, cool. Great. So that's kind of my marker. It looks like it's about to get dark, which is great. Let's have a look at this. I need to come up. Okay, where's roughly the middle? Say about here. I remember we're doing about 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. So it'll be about 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's just see if that is wide enough, would you say? You know what, I don't think so. I think it's just short. I think we need 2 more rows back here. Go to the 12. Bloody spiders now. We don't have spiders that big here in Singapore. Or at least not that I'm aware of. Okay. Come on now. Behave yourself. Jeez Louise. Come on. Oh my god. Stop glitching. Oh, for the love of Pete's sake. This is what makes it quite interesting. It's showing like the real the real world issues you will have if you're a content creator. And now Mr. Spider's making some noise. I have to excuse the aircon noise in the background as well. It's pretty hot here in Singapore. Right, okay. Now what I'm going to want to do, it doesn't matter about the inner circle, by the way. Just what I'm trying to do is find a good diameter size. So I think padding on a layer all the way around should just about do it. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I think it's now got that extra. We've got extra 3 layers here. So really, I need to. There we go. So now we've got 3 out the front. If I remove 3 there, logic says put that there. Just fill that in for the sake of my sanity. There we go. Yeah, that looks about okay. And what we'll do is we'll put windows and such in later on. That's a high level of detail. Well, we may put windows in. I don't think we actually need them. Let's just get a gist of it here. Here we go. So come back here. Is that high enough? I think we can go just a couple more blocks up. Maybe 2. There we go. Fantastic. Now the best way to do this is literally just to go block by block, up and down. Just make sure it's all pretty much where you want it. Alright, okay. That's good. There we go. Ah, damn it. It will catch you off sometimes. So we've got to do 3 of these towers, and then we've got the boat building on top. And then we've essentially got our little homage to Singapore's great Marina Bay Sands, built in Minecraft. I'm sure other people have done it, and it's outrageously good, but those people spend like 10 hours. We're just doing a quick live stream. Basically update the channel, keep people up to date, keep everything happy and moving. There we go, lovely. Yeah. Okay, one or almost done. So then, what are we going to do next? The next thing to figure out is how wide is the gap going to be between each tower. So that's the next difficult thing. Okay, so there's their initial tower. Cool. Okay, we've got a little bit more room on the right than we do the left. That's no big deal. We can always add to that. Let's say these towers are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 there. Let's say maybe 80 either side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 10, 9, 10. Okay, which would mean about here, I believe. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm just thinking quietly to myself as to how this is going to go. Go away, Mr. Spider. I'm not interested in you. Biggest pain actually now is going to be the level. So a little trick is literally just build off, because we know. Oh, wow, I got it right perfectly. Okay, that is awesome. That was just lucky. That was literally all that was. Okay, let's double check these. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 in the block. Okay, here we go. Yep. Jeez. There we go. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All is good. All is going well here. Boom shakamalaka. And again. So that I get it all at the same height. I think I may have... I needed one more block. That's all I needed. That's fine. It's a shame those ones don't just fall from the sky. Okay, right. So, each tower now is of the right shape and size. And now we just got to do height. So, we're at the 3rd dimension. Obviously, we've got length, width. Now we're doing the breadth of depth. Nice. Okay, let's just take another look. Marina Bay Sands. Go ahead and Google it. Yeah, that looks a little bit wider than that. Just double check, double check. 1, 2, before it's too late. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's perfectly fine. Okay, let's just crack on with this. Perhaps it's the deception. That's probably what it is, it's just deception. Because on one tower, the back was higher, and the other, it was the front. And that may be exactly why that came across as being not well, but you know, not of the correct size. Let's build this up here. Very nice. I actually missed this music. Alright. Almost done with this tower. So that means we'll be on to the boat very, very soon. Why do I get the feeling I've not done that high enough? Come on, there we go. Hang on a second. Alright, okay, good. And we'll keep on coming up. Bum up bum. Last one. And once we're at the top, there we go, we can make any corrections. So have another look. 3 columns. This will be the rear side here. Okay, great. And we're almost there. Da 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 da. Okay. Here we go. Nice, nice. Only a couple more, and all 3 towers of Marina Bay Sands here in Singapore will have been done. Go away, Mr. Spider. You are not welcome. Yeah, move. Come on. Go away, Mr. Moo. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Come on! I know you can go insane doing some of these tasks because they're quite repetitive. So hopefully, the big picture will be quite a nice one. So it was either do some of this or play some Star Wars, and I thought, just some chill out. We'll do a maker stream, Minecraft makers. There's so many people that love Minecraft. It doesn't matter how many Minecraft channels there are. There's people with all these switches and things like that they add in, and it's just, yeah, people just like the easy stuff. They don't want to have to learn how to do all the switches. I mean, I personally, I've never ever needed to do it in like 5 years on and off of doing YouTube, and I really do wish I'd never done the whole off part of it. I wish I'd stuck to it, you know, life happens. Anyway, here we go. Right, so we've got our 3 towers, all perfect, all equal. Our floor down there is pretty good. Let's go and get rid of that little element down there. Great, okay. So the next thing I need to do is build the boat. And it makes a lot of sense to be able to... What do we need to do? Okay, I have to go like that, I reckon. The center, so I'm kind of making this up as I go along. That's what you need to be able to do, is figure out things on the fly. And what we need to do is do it kind of like that. Yep. And that's to get that shape that you would have, right, from a boat. Now, it is true that this thing technically curves, but since we're dealing with just blocks and a time constraint that I have put myself under, I really didn't want to have too much of a time constraint. Okay, hang on. I want to be about three blocks out. Okay. There we go. Right, cool. How many blocks that? Is that right, or is that going to be too many? I think that's too many. 2 blocks is feeling pretty right to me. Let's have a look. Yep, that's coming out. Which means, hang on. Okay. And then we're going to go from here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I bumped into something. There we go, cool. Alright, so that's giving me the rough thing, and it's giving you the elevation. I think I'm actually going to need to fill in this portion here. Now when you're like, why fill this portion in? Because otherwise when we look straight down, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be basically like see-through. What I should have done was done this a little bit bigger, but then the time like doubles or quadruples to be able to achieve anything, and that's really not gonna, yeah, just won't get anything done if we do it that way. Okay. Right, I think, there we go, that's how you do it, that's how you do it. So I'm trying to do it on the smallest 2D scale possible, and I think we actually have to, yeah, we have to plumb that bit, like that. I think, yeah, to make the look right, you see, there we go. So that needs to look like it's being a boat elevated. And this would be like the kill. This is the bottom part of it. I think it's got a kill anyway. Maybe wrong. But yeah. Let's try and make boat as best we can. Hang on, why is that? 2 exposed there and 1 exposed. What's going on there? Oh, I get it. I see what I've done wrong. There we go. Haha! There we go. Even Steven. I want to put the floor blocks in. There we go. And come over. Right, and I think, come on. Jeez. Tough operator. There we go. Like that. Okay, but I need to do that everywhere. We're almost there. Almost there. I think sticking roughly within the time constraint. That's my best guess. Alright, let's try and get this done just slightly faster. There we go. There we go. We are on it now. Right. Now in progress. Back to here. So now we have the 3 towers, we have the base, we have the first elevation, kind of the last elevation as well. Do I make it stick out more? Because technically the boat does match the width. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, I think that might have to be the way. Yes, you see what I mean? There are some aspects of this which the build can go from slow to impressively fast. Right, there we go, see? So we've already capped that off, as it were. And we're keeping the shape as best I can. Come on, there we go, right. So it's hard to round this part off here now. I think we need to, yes, that's what I need to do. And that means that will need to be like that too. There we go, okay, cool. Aha! Yes, me likey a lottie. Okay, now this technically has a pool running along it, and it's around this area, so I need to try and find some sort of water. Oh, actually, block of diamond, that'd be nice. There we go, let's try and do that. And it's right up against the edge. In fact, in the real building, you can almost lean over and look straight down. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, it really is a building to sort of behold. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're saying about there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. It'll kind of be like, yeah, the pool's like that. And there's palm trees, believe it or not, in this skyscraper. Okay, so it's a big ass pool. And we're going to deck out the rest of it. Come on. There's actually, so this area here is all an observation tower, or deck, sorry, an observation deck. Which means tourists can pay about $50, about £25, or what's $50, about 40 US. And they can go from the bottom, come all the way up, go to this side, and then there's like a fence around it. You can look out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It really is. Okay, I think there's actually a restaurant in this area, but what I'm gonna do, so we don't have a cavity, I'm just gonna fill all of this space up. So we do this quickly. There we go, fantastic. Yes, wow, things are starting to go okay. I'll say that and then I'll go completely wrong. Okay, cool. Alright, how's that looking? That was looking pretty Marina Bay Sands here in Singapore. It really is. Let's get rid of this. This is quite crap. Obviously, it does not work for the build. Nice, get rid of it. Oh, this mess. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm liking that. That is very Marina Bay Sands right there. Okay, now I believe that there is, in fact, like a building back here or something. What I'm gonna do is just do it like that. And we're gonna make it 2 blocks high. Okay, we're pretty much done now, ladies and gents. Actually, I think maybe 3 blocks. Okay, it's starting to look very boaty McBoat though. But this is literally what the actual place looks like. Then there's a nightclub. Yes, that's right, a nightclub up here. It's not particularly tall. I believe it's like something like that. And then it's all palm trees and things. But since I can't put that detail in. Yeah, but there we go. Look, I think that's pretty good. It's nighttime now. That's awesome. It's to show can't put spotlights up because at night there are spotlights and all sorts of things going. Let's see if I can
Pause screen. Settings button.
see if I can change it to daytime.
Settings button. Settings.
Alright.
Game
Oh,
settings screen. Tab.
Game,
Selected.
mouse profile,
Tab.
blah 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 blah.
Behavior
Dude
pack.
talking at me.
Global resources. Tab. Tab. Video. Selected. Pause.
Okay, right, anyway, there we go, ladies and gents. Marina Bay Sands here in Singapore. I think this was done in like half an hour or around about that long. So anyway, thank you so very much. I really do hope that you enjoyed. This was quite an enjoyable build. So from me, SGN, aka Christopher Armstrong, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and or subscribe if you like. And ask any comments, any questions you have in the comment section. And I'll be more than happy to answer them as best I can. And perhaps we'll do a bigger, more detailed version of this, maybe about 4 times the size. Then we can add some real details in. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching again. From me, SG Alien, aka once more, Chris Armstrong. We'll see you in a few days.